Sexy Red is the perfect representation of what the white man thinks all black women are. Uh-oh, I just opened up a can of worms. This is in no way to hate on her because I love Sexy Red, but that doesn't mean we can't acknowledge this. I also think that is why she's allowed in so many spaces. For one, she supports Trump, which I don't get because she's the very image of everything he hates. And for two, she's 100% herself, which benefits her because that is what they think every black woman is like. And I think that she takes up space for other black women in the industry that don't act like that. I think she gets pushed because of who she represents herself to be. Once again, because it feeds their image of what every black woman is supposed to be. And I don't think that this is her fault because she's herself. And I don't necessarily think that it's the industry's fault either because people do love her. So I don't know whose fault it is. But I also do think it's kind of ironic that the people who seem to hate her the most are black men, but they are who she claims to love the most.
Please don't listen to men about what they like and what they dislike. They like her. They like her. They be lying. Men be lying that they don't like Sexy Red or anything Sexy Red represents. They like her. No, let me rephrase this. They love her. They may act a certain way and act like, oh well, they don't, but they do. They love everything that is about her. When they see her, they see that woman that will give it easily. I mean, this is the woman that Drake pushes. Drake is also fascinated by these type of black women, not those type of Beyonce type of black women, not your Rihanna type of black woman, but Sexy Red type of woman, the one that does not utilize her brain. That's the type of black woman that you need to be. And then when we look at it into history as well, it was all about getting us into that type of woman, the one that doesn't confront, the one that gives to any man because she doesn't love herself. At least from the white woman perspective. She needs to be so low within herself that she has nothing that represents her, nothing to look upon. She's so miserable that she would do anything for money. So I've seen it so many times. I've seen it multiple times, and I'm like, this is not how black women are. But oh well, I also like her music. I don't even want to lie. I do listen. No, I don't like her music. I'm lying. I like one song, and this like the beats are catchy. So I can't say I like her also. I just like that one song because of that one beat that is catchy and because I like music. I like music, more specifically sound. So I guess this is where you will get me with Sexy Red. But other things I'm like, her music videos are like, yeah, sorry. So it's interesting to see that white people think of, but it's not also interesting because when I look at it, it makes them happy. So that this way, us existing that this way makes them feel good about themselves. But remember, these were the type of women in their own countries as well. I mean, why would you get someone to act like that? Because they were trying to push those black women to become prostitutes, basically. So why would you push something like that if you don't have it in your own country? No, I'm curious. Why would you push that? I'm curious to understand, why would you push black women to be represented as anything else other than themselves? Why would you push that? Why would you push that in the minds of black women, especially young, impressionable women? If that's not the message on the subconscious level that you want to send to these young black women, I doubt everything that they do. Of course I doubt everything. Why wouldn't I doubt everything? I live in a system that constantly reminds me that I'm a black woman. They go by no chance to remind me that I'm a black woman. And I should not react on my emotions. And when I do, I'm an angry black woman. I should behave a certain way, but not should not also behave a certain way. I should behave in a way that is non-confronting to you to make yourself feel comfortable as a white person. I should exist in a way that does not threaten your existence. You should be made to feel comfortable in my presence, even though you've done the most ridiculous things that you can think of to me, my ancestors, and everything that is about me. I shouldn't have any sort of disdain towards you, but you should. Even though you have done the most audacious things to me. It might not even be directly to me, but you've done it to my people. You've done it. I don't understand. I really don't understand. This is why also, for me personally, when I look at these things, I'm like, God, why do they want us to be this way? Why do they want us to act and behave like that? Yet they be the very same people that tell us why black people don't have their own stuff. Duh, because white supremacy. Duh, because your people are greedy motherfuckers. Duh. Like, wild, right? However, let's just go back to Sexy Red. Sexy Red. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Very sexy. I can listen to my ya ya ya. Nene nam gone. Nya ni nya nya. Na ne ne ne. The first time I heard about Sexy Red, I saw a video with her with Summer Walker. And they were dancing, having the most ball. And I think that was how Sexy Red was born, from her just having fun with music that is ghetto-ish, with a catchy beat, just having fun. It might be the fact that she wanted to profit from what black women are known to be in the ghetto. Because when I look at it, Sexy Red is what white American women would align themselves to be and costume as that and then profit from that. I feel like she wanted to own it and be like, well, black women do this in the hood, right? Some black women, not all of them, they do this. And it comes from my people, and you are going to profit from my people's work, from my people's labor. I'm gonna also say Eminem, but that's a story for another day. He cosplays too much, except for the blonde hair. He has found himself in the black spaces, and because he has this ability to rap, people tend to overlook the things that he does. And they'll be telling us, well, he's not of this generation, Gen Zs or whatever, they won't understand. When Eminem came out with an album of "You Don't Know How Sick You Make Me Fuck it back to my stomach every time I think of you," and starts off by admitting, I was there. I thought he was disgusting then. I still think he's disgusting now. I'll still think he's despicable in the next future. I don't care. He could get away with so many things because he cosplayed as a black man in a white body. But then, why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sex with me. Why are you so obsessed with me? But anyways, see you in the next videos.